to sumo. And then tonight I believe I'm going to be with Rixiot,
Yeah.
which will be a blast from the RMCT3 past. Or, 2 past. Get your sumo reps. Let's get this thing going. Oh, baby. Is it a bad thing that every once in a while the commercials that start up on Twitch, I kind of get myself caught up looking at? You did your job, man. You did your job. All right, so they're picking their sumos.
Oh
Ooh,
my
is that
god.
official?
No, that's not official.
I was gonna
We just
say. Because I saw you flip the lever, and I'm like, okay, there's no countdown.
I'm just gonna be annoying now.
Because you can.
Yes. Alright. You all good?
Yeah, I'm all good. Hi guys, welcome to another
Oh, wait.
look at Procession. This is for the Artilea Race for the Wool tournament, and we are taking a look. I'm going to do 2 matches tonight. So we're taking a look at the first one, which is going to be Artilea Fleet versus 404 Wool Not Found. Now, is Artilea Fleet? I don't recognize the names. I want to say new team, or what's their background? Do you know?
Yeah,
Three,
pretty
two,
much.
one.
Pretty much a new team.
Ooh.
Ooh, okay.
And
404.
taken out. LE404 Will Not Found for the win. And the bloodlust is not sated. You have not died. Let me keep blocking you. All right. I'm sorry for the voice. I am joined by Chris, aka Chen Man, who is also helping to organize and run this tournament, right?
Yeah.
All right, you and Cam, or CA Merit Badge, or Merit, or however you want to say it. Or I probably even called him Cambridge at some point, for all I know. There we go. Okay, everybody's picked their sides. Of course, 404 Wool Not Found is a long-time PvP team. We've seen them in a lot of different tournaments, including the RMCT ones. Several RMCTs. And then, of course, the Artilea Fleet. Look at them. All. Okay, not all various stages of Nike. Some various stages of Nike. Hi. All right. So everybody, it looks like they're set. They're in their troughs. This is the map that we did the tour of Thursday night. Procession. I knew I would do that, and it's a really really cool one. It kind of proceeds down the path of the season. So really really interesting. For the lulz, we've had our first 4-year mom. I see. All right, looks like both teams are ready. Now, this one does not have that big traditional, well, various sizes traditional drop down, kind of a trough. This one's just a leisurely step out, but don't actually back up or you will be stripped. And that's no fun. And there's really no reason to go backwards, so there you go.
Oh, okay.
Waiting for everybody to be ready. And, here, final. Get back here, baby.
Still in mumble, so hopefully he'll be back soon.
May have just had to do something or had an issue or ha. Doesn't matter. Back. Hey, yo. Ellie, don't make me punch you. I will punch you. If I punch you, I might break something. Ha.
Yeah, don't forget you can still break blocks since you'll
I
be
know.
up. Yeah.
Exactly.
At the start, if you don't mind doing this command, AR streamer, I'm sure you know it. It's that one.
Now wait till the match starts, though, yes?
Yes, yeah. And
Okay.
just get rid of a lot of the debug messages.
That's fine.
Log your chat, yeah. Cool.
That is fine. And as soon as everybody's ready, we will get this show started. Look at you and your adorable little beards. You look a little bit Vexian. Get ready. Let's get this show on the road.
2 minutes, come on.
2 minutes to 1 minute instantly. It's like, just a second. Just a second. All right. Oh my goodness. Get back in your troughs, man. Oh. And everybody's dinking around. But you know what? It's just sort of the tradition. You're starting, you're nervous, you pace back and forth. This one doesn't really have a drop down into it. It's just this casual little walk.
Alright.
Alright, there we go. I'm now in streamer mode. Woohoo! Alright. So they're off. Looks like both are doing some quick peeks at their initial ones, and we do have some pushing towards the... Oh! Yeah, towards the bridge area. Final already taken out. Most people pushing over. Oh! Already getting a bit of a bridge. Just those 3 blocks. Ow! Shot right off the edge. Shot right off the edge. Looks like, yeah, someone is down here. Zero has come down here. Oh, facing some creepering. Zero is down here. Smacking with his axe or shovel. And still doing some PvP from down below. So we do have a little bit of resource gathering, it looks like. Sprock is down here as well. Anybody on the other side? I don't see final time. Wow.
Just died, yeah. Yeah, it just fell down and died. Eliax is right above there. Halfway down the canyon.
Alright, so she is coming down. There we go. Looks like digging our way in specifically. Alright, so we have a couple people running their way into some resources. Let's see where everybody else is right now. Final's back on top. This first area is... the first area is winter. We have some folks already into spring and pushing up the summer, up the mountain. The Needheart Heart is getting birch all the way over here. Looks at the mountain, which is, of course... Hey, second. Where'd you go? There you go. All right. And pushing all the way towards third is final time. And just past him is Gnome. Looks like we're definitely trying to do a third lockdown or third get or both. We'll have to see what they end up doing. Over here for 404, will not found. Definitely making a push with 3 of their 4 members all the way down to the end of the map. Meanwhile, Food Cloud is over here trying to light up and getting pressure from the Needheart Heart. Has anybody broken into the... it doesn't look like anybody's broken into the big balloon over here. Where are you at, Chris?
Just above second. Seeing if teams are gonna put a rush on that, but I guess not.
Alright, meanwhile, back in the resources, we do still have Sprock and Zero gathering up items, iron blocks, etc. I don't see where Ellie seems... Oh, they have set off the TNT trap for that initial chest. And I'm not really seeing where aha, there you are. Oh! Creepered but survived. Alright, so Ellie is looking to get what she can as well. Looks like another TNT cannon is being set up. Are you a corner cannon? Oh! That was interesting. Okay, more resources being destroyed.
Nice, very nice.
Alright, so 404 Will Not Found is having their resources destroyed. Ellie is just now getting to where the destruction is. I wouldn't be a bit surprised if, yep, looks like they're just going to back off. So that is a bit of a denial, although that's not necessarily the end all, because we talked about in our tour that you can run this with fairly light armor, etc. Thought I saw some action over here on second, but I don't really see any blocks placed, etc. And looks like more cannon building going down real quick with Zero. Ellie is still down here fighting, trying to get what they can.
have final time in third wall. He's almost there, actually. Big rush.
Yeah, look at that. I just got to him. Again, just using very basic blocks of glass in this case. You know what? Points for style. That looks good. And running across. Wow. Using the... He just got, yeah, he got knocked out of the world by a spider that just yumped his face. But he was using note blocks over here. Died right outside the wall, but again, because of the path that's already been made, he'll be able to get here fairly quickly. It has not been night though, so we haven't had any bed sleeping action. That's going to still hurt. Alright, looks like Sorelight is still working their way up here. Seeing a lot of behind the mountain crossing, which we expected. Ooh, Zero taken out by TNT. I'm curious if that was his own TNT.
Quite possibly. It could have been a dry cannon he got too close to.
Yeah, they were setting off, and Needheart is now down. He was closer. He was already kind of back here at third, so he's going to go ahead and run while they are clear for that third wall. On 404 wall not found. Excellent plan. Although, ironically, Numb is all the way back. Collecting a bunch of wood back here. Possibly going for that chest. Ellie's still down in resources. Lighting up like crazy. Getting mobs. Looks like there is a lot of flowing lava. I'm going to go with Ellie got their diamonds. You can see over here, looks like Sprock is trying to do the same thing. Take a look at blocking off the... he's choosing to block off the lava before he gets the diamonds from the side. Very nicely done. Same process, but very different result. Needheart has orange and is working his way back. Everything's very well lit up, so not an issue. Just making a bit of a basic bridge and stairway for the spots that they dropped. No PvP competition. I don't think he's going to have any problem whatsoever just pillaring out of here.
I only see one safety though, and that's quite a bit further down. If he gets shut off, he's got a long way to run back.
He does. I believe he's placed 2, but yeah, it's pretty tight. He's almost at the top. We should see some more. He is getting some pressure now from Zero, and who are you? Before I say the name, Foods Cloud. About to call you Foos. Alright. But Numb is right here. Needheart's placed that orange. Numb's trying to help defend. 3 members of Artilea fleet are over here. All the way at the end. It's a little bit late, guys. Now, they're going to have real pressure. If 404 holds true, they're going to stay here and they're going to try to keep pressure on them and not just give them an easy wall. That's part of getting over here first, is to try to make some resistance there. Ellie is out.
Only with enchanting though. No iron or diamond blocks. From what I could
Ellie?
see.
Well,
Yeah.
they definitely got the diamond. You could see the flowing lava where they got them.
Oh, I thought that would have been cannoned.
Might have been. There was just a remarkable lack of other destruction on that side. It might have been. Yeah, it could have been a cannon hit there. I just figured this front one would have been taken out, etc. Very possible.
But Sprock has also come out of resources. He has all of the diamonds, all of the iron.
And Final is working on second. If they got anything at all, if 404 got anything at all, it would just really be a pittance. And it's very possible that they were, if we don't see any diamond action on them, then they were definitely bombed or canned. I did not see it. Final is kind of blocking in. He's at the bottom here. You can see where he's working his way across. Nobody on the other side is working their way down, although they are shooting at him from the base of that mountain. Until you back off and give him a moment. Are you going to come out now? Oh, they backed off because they took him out. Look at that. There it is. Final time shot by Zero, so he's moving on.
Cool. Now, Soulite just on top of the balloon tree took out 404's cannon supplies. However, the entities are still sitting on top that redstone block.
Yep, I see that.
So that was with a dry cannon on the other side.
We've seen a lot of that. Of course, all of their inside chests with the bows and arrows, oh my, aren't really affected. And it doesn't look like they broke into theirs. Oh, there is a block there, so they may have broken in for some basic supplies here. Really not a lot of lighting. We'll have to see. Not a lot of lighting at the tail end. It's still possible for some things to spawn, but it's not horrible lighting on either side either. That's a very common thing that we'll see is a lack of lighting, but it looks like Fleet has taken care of that fairly well. Another cannon set up and ready to go. They just kind of had to block in a little bit. Soarlight with this one. There it goes.
Yeah,
oh!
Canal.
Shot right after they took it off.
Yeah, he already fired one once to get this level 2 boombox down here in second.
It looks like they destroyed a little bit of their own things with that cannon when they were killed. Oh, I see. This is where they took it out.
Yes.
Very nice. Final is already back here, dropping down, is on fire. Making a push. Looks like he's going to be taking out. Not sure if he's trying to take out or just defend while he's standing on there. Yeah, he's dealing with the magma right now. Soarlight seems to be gathering more things and working their way over. Yeah, this back little house. Now, you said that this... well, someone said that this was the only bed, so that bed has definitely been moved.
Yes, I believe it was a third wall now.
Bed.
Okay. Took it to third wall, just under the balloon tree.
Still over here for the... 404 side. Which is not a bad position to be able to go for either direction. But very smart, actually, to kind of get it pushed over, I think, when they're trying to make it a run on third here. And they've already got competition. There's that beautiful diamond on Spork.
You also passed Enchanted Iron down to 0, who's just on the mountain now.
Num is addressing that kind of lighting issue. He's all the way back here at the end having to fight some mobs, but not really doing anything about it. Looking to try to keep them back. Alright, Sprock running back down the mountain. Needhart is... Oh! Needhart is all the way back down here. He's choosing to take up a sniper position actually down a little bit. Down, looks like 2 rungs on third wall. So not only do they have set up above to try to keep them back, you can see they made a little bit of progress with their glass and their water. You said they had been down here before. Didn't make it too far, and Needhart's going to try to stay down here and make sure that they don't. We've seen that before with 404, where they just actually camp in the wall. A very common strat. Very nice. Once they've got theirs secure, just to try to be in a good position to block off others. Elliot looks like is back down in the resources. I'm not sure if we were just trying to gather the last of things or what. Okay, pillaring out now.
I think it was just to get that iron helmet she's wearing.
Okay.
Yeah. I think she just went to the ore cave. Just grabbed enough just for that helmet.
Okay, we do have a bed on 404 set back behind and under the balloon tree. Curious if they quickly made another one or if they snagged the one from the house. Looks like they have quickly made another one because that one in the house is still there. Okay. It's actually pretty smart. Ellie's at the house right now. Alright, they're making a push. Foods Cloud is trying to keep going down here on third. Is blocking little safety walls the whole way. Needhart is trying to be sure to get shots off as they go. This is not a good position. I do not envy Foods for trying to carry on from this spot. Having a sniper right across the way from you.
Very difficult to make progress, yes.
Oh, and 2, Numb Feeling has come down to join Needhart. They are both down here. Starlight working back. You could definitely see the lack of armor on 404 side. Sprock is down here in the spiders, taking it on. Lighting up, fighting everything. He's in beautiful diamond armor, so he can take a few hits. It's looking good. He is just blitzing in and slapping everything. Silverfish all over his face. Hasn't quite been able to light up all the spawners, so they're still pouring down on him. Looks like an absolute pincushion. There you go. Just say, screw this lighting up. I am taking them out. Done. Gone. Do not blame him at all. Final time taken out by a skeleton. Alright, so we have some definite progress by Fleet over here. Where we're not seeing anything. It is totally dark on 404 at first wall. Alright, so we're looking at third wall on one side. Done for 404. First wall being worked on by Fleet. Second wall being worked on by 404. And third wall being worked on by Fleet. Okay. This is really anybody's game. This is absolutely anybody's game.
It's really close at the moment. Go either way.
Because, yeah, I mean, 404 is putting so much focus on the third, which is fine. That is a great, legit choke point to really keep them back. If they can't get third, they can't finish. At the same time, they've actually moved a bed all the way down here. And he's made it very dark. He's just in here in the dark with his bed. Gonna try to slowly block over. Make a protective wall. And you know what? He can. He can make a protective wall and slowly inch all the way down. But that is going to be really hard. Really, well, not necessarily hard, but really slow. But it can be done. That might actually just be their smartest position, though, rather than die and come back multiple times. Zero is aware. Yeah. Zero is aware. Final trying second and is taking him out repeatedly.
Sprock has just blitzed past that final room in first wall and just picks up the wall.
Oh, looks like Ellie is now working here. Lava being used to light up everything while she takes out the spawners. That's beautiful. Alright, so we definitely have a little bit of contention with both sides right now over here on first wall. Be interesting to see if they end up having some PvP against each other action, because there are so many open spots on this map that you can do that. Oh, lime wall! You said he was right there about to get it.
So that's one wool apiece now.
That is one wool apiece. And, you know, we talked about foods over here slowly working down. They actually have made progress to down to another level. Again, keeping things blocked off, dropping down, quickly building up a wall. It is slow going, but they can do it.
And we have Soulite, who's dug down all the way from the top of the lane down to the bedrock, and he's actually helping foods provide cover.
Very nice.
It's taken out Nom.
I saw Nom just get taken out. Needhart's still down here, though, trying to get a look. Let's see where you are at to help them. Are you in the dark, dude? I can't even see you down here.
He is just a bit further down. Here. Yeah, right where the dirt is.
Alright, where the dirt is. Yeah, he is, and he's in the dark. He's opening up his little area here. And he's just going to help. Very nice, very nice. That is quite the angle, man. But as his teammate works down, you know, 404 is going to have to work down to keep pressure. Anybody who hasn't set their bed is in trouble, because it is now day, at least for another few minutes. They're going to have to deal with it. Very nice. Looks like plenty of lime wool get. You know, obviously the trees are made of wool. There's tons and tons of fluffy wool all over the place. So making a bed and going is not a big deal, although it is something that you just have to think to do. You're not going to have to really convert wool from string. It's just a matter of, you know, remembering to do so. Num is really under pressure trying to get back. We're seeing diamond and armor. Looks like, Spork. Excuse me, Sprock.
Yeah.
Who is in that full diamond. I'm so sorry, baby. He's actually making a push down on a second in that lava. It's like, okay, we've got this. Needhart's got the... Oh, that's the same orange wool he had. All right. Probably where he had put it on his base. Yeah, he is making a push in this armor, and he is down here quick. You can still see Final Time stuff. It's just sort of chilling out here. How are you going to handle this one, darling? I kind of want to peek back at Ellie, too. Props for a good-looking, props for a funky-looking safety rail. He's using the stone stairs. Looks like an Art Deco thing, but that's fine. That's fine. Meanwhile, Ellie, again, using that lava, still very effectively back and forth throughout this dungeon. That has been their block of choice for lighting up. So they're really close to getting a second wool over here with 404.
Fizz Cloud's still making progress on third.
This is a mess. I am so glad she's using lava because this is a dark pit of mess. Everything's at the doorway wanting to get her too, so the lava's going to use two purposes. It's going to really, really light everything up and, of course, help kill all the ugliness that's in there. Final Time getting some basic wood supplies. Right back at the start. Foods is making steady progress, not even having to keep blocking up constantly. Kind of feels like they've got to a point that they're not making the wall anymore. It looks like they kind of just blocked their way down as they dropped and did a little bit of a stairway to get down here. Now it's just a matter of going straight across, which they are again choosing the lovely note blocks. I would like to point out that this is the most important level 3 boombox. It's all about the music, baby.
Definitely.
Just blitzing right through, right between the other. Whereas we saw 404 kind of go platform to platform, up, over, and down. We're just going straight through the middle, directly to the wall. We are about to get another one, and the third wall is being worked on right now. Artilea Fleet is in the better position, if you ask me, at this very moment. It's still anybody's game because second is still an option there, and it's been touched on by 404, but they are in a really good position. Completely blocking in. Very smart. Very smart.
Well, I just realized that Sprock, who was running second in that full diamond, just left the game. He's disconnected. Completely.
Oh, no!
He may be having troubles with his internet. That could put a damper on their plans.
It could, definitely. Let's hope that he gets right back, because you hate to see somebody out of the game. Meanwhile, come on, baby. Take it. Foods Cloud has picked up 23 orange wool.
Looks like he's gonna go for a pass around.
That's what I was gonna say. Are we looking at nobody's here? Let's just keep coming around.
The pre-placed chest by Soulite here already, so you'll be able to pick that up very easily.
You can see, I'll get it closer so you can see it. Right there. Bam. Place the wool block. Putting it in the chest. There you go. 15 wool. All set for the pass around. You can see the chest is already being opened. They have it. This is essentially secure. Essentially secure. He's just going to go back through the mountain in a nice safe path. Beautiful. Love to see a nicely done pass around. So it all comes down to second wool. I mean, Ellie still hasn't got first wool, but it's really making steady progress.
Yeah, she's actually up to the final room with the mother spider.
The mother spider. Take a look at everybody. It looks like Foods is working their way out. Needhard's working their way down. May not quite realize that what they've done because they did the rest of that in darkness. As you get down, you will be able to see the path. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm going with I'm at Ellie because I'm in the middle. I got to I got to her right as she placed lava. I'm like, don't want to break a block. I don't want to break a block, but I'm in the middle of everything. Yep. Again, you see where it was. If you placed the lava over here, again, you had a beautiful killing of mobs as well as lighting up to reduce the spawn. Working their way up high, not to deal with anything on the ground. Nicely done. And just inside this mouth is the wool room. I'm gonna wait so we can see it. Oh! Oh! Opened up the mouth and was immediately creepered at the wool box. There's two more creepers. No, it did not. But there are two more creepers and a skeleton in there, just like, yeah, I'm chilling. I'm waiting. You didn't think about me in here, did ya? Oh, literally broke into it and was just met with explosion. Ouch. Ouch. All right, let's take a look at catching up with everything else. So, first wool is not secure. It's not even touched yet, but they're right there. They only have a few more mobs to clear. It's not going to be the end of the world, but it is going to take a little bit of time to do that. Whew. Meanwhile, third is gotten from both teams. And second is in contention with both teams. I knew it. We're going to start seeing some action on the wool monument. We have a safety rail, a lovely safety rail staircase being made. Sorlight's like, yeah, you know what? It's time. It's time. Let's get this ready. The reason we have the back wall being placed is you're not really worried about getting killed. Grabs the lime in the orange. Yep. You're not really worried about getting killed by an arrow. You're worried about being knocked out of the world. And so the safety rail is much more important than the block out for the front. Oh my goodness, we are lighting up. Okay, you're gonna light up every single stair. Sure. Go bling or go home. 1, 2. 2 wolves are on the monument. They just need yellow.
Sprock has rejoined the game. I believe he's going to level 2 boombox just to grab blocks so he can get to that final chamber.
You know, his teammates are breathing a collective sigh of relief right there. Just going, ah, oh, you're back, son. Keep going. And he indeed is doing just that. I'm here. I'm back. Got Creeper taking out a spawner, taking out the mobs. Oh, those adorable, scary little zombies. He is definitely in a pinch with mobs, but really handling it very well, keeping his distance so that they can't really lay hands on him. Nicely done. Nicely handled. Quick light up, deal with the creeper spawners.
Ellie did manage to get the first wool and is actually coming out with it right now.
Fantastic.
Only
right there, Ellie has picked up 2 lime. Only 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guess that's all they need.
I'm a little bit nervous about the only 2. I'm a little bit nervous for you, Ellie, but okay. Looks like a little bit of action is being done over on the other side as well. I'm curious. Oh, are you serious? The spam of blocks, the spam of these half blocks as they were falling to their death was just priceless. Like, no, let me try to catch something. Yeah, so Ellie decided to just go ahead and just straight up pillar up to the top to get this placed. Looks like Nub is carrying on. I'm surprised you didn't just stop to make some ladders for the pillar that already was, but okay. Trying to carry on with the derp. Meanwhile, are you staying up here? Yeah. Sorlight's like, hey, I'm up here. I have done my job, and now I am defending. You cannot get over to yours. Or at least I'm going to make it damn hard. Oh. No, don't build with the wall. Oh, no. This is really close to the edge, too. And, oh my goodness, a fourth deep set of blocks to derp tower up. At some point, you guys need to think about just making ladders.
Sprock just got the second wool and is actually running out with it now, so we'll be seeing a victory run very shortly.
Fantastic. I was just coming to look at him. There he is. Come on out, baby. All the stuff raining down from above. Needhart fell from the sky, fell from a high place. Sorelight is in a great sniping position right now. Gotta feel really good. They've got 2 wolves on. They know the 3rd wool is gotten. And just in a great position of... ow. Okay, lava wall again. Where are you, darling? There you are. Alright. Again, quickly pillaring up. No competition over here at all. No competition over here at all. Nobody's on the other side. Really trying to stop them. Sprock is just going to be able to get right out. Foods Cloud also giving that cover. This is a victory run. We are about to be done. Match started on time. We're really looking at just over 30 minutes for this one to be ran and done. Bam! Beautiful. Artilea Fleet is our first... between these two is the first of the winners. I know you guys already had matches yesterday. There's going to be another match tonight and some more matches tomorrow. So that is awesome. Time-wise, do you have any idea of how the other teams have done for their time to get done? Has it been about... Oh, I just sort of threw my feather.
Okay, the match is ended. Generally around, the 30 to 40 minute mark in the general
So it has been
time.
fairly consistent with that 30-minute mark.
Yeah,
Alright,
definitely.
so this isn't a particularly speed run, but it's not a because it definitely felt like everybody had some difficulties. They had their issues back and forth, but overall that was really, really well done.
Yeah.
So good.
Did you want to pull a representative from each team?
We absolutely could do that.
Cool. I'll go grab
have
one.
a little post-game chat. I know. I always look forward to that.
Yep, I'll go grab someone.
Oh man, absolutely beautiful. This is a great map. I love the seasons of the theme. I love the overall colors that are used. The fun little pixel art with the various things. The difficulty, the peeking in and out with the PvP on PvE and PvE on PvP. It's really fantastically done. Let's see who we've got in here. Like so far we've got Deathstrike. Hiya. Looking for one more.
I'm Sprock from Fleet.
Oh, you're Sprock. Hiya. I may have called you Spork one time. What one time? I'm sorry.
I don't know if I can forgive you for this mistake.
I know. Well. I thought Spock and I held my tongue on that one. Oh man. Hi guys.
Hello.
Hey Ellie.
So Ellie has done a very unique thing.
Working.
Yeah, this is the problem. We've got Num on my phone right now, and we're going to add Final as well, but they can't hear you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Num can hear me.
Well, you might. Oh wow! So we're gonna sort of have
you
404.
Can, relay the questions.
Oh my goodness.
I can just pull them all up if you like.
Okay, we're gonna go with classic 404 will not found derp in plenty.
Rest in peace.
Oh, you can type it out.
Oh
I'm just
my
gonna let Num
goodness.
do his thing and assume what the conversation is about.
Okay. Well, it was a great matchup.
Okay.
I gotta say.
So, yeah. Did you win the game? Yeah.
Oh no, I don't have Final's number.
Oh.
I don't have Final's phone number. This isn't going to work.
Alright, there we go. There we go, honey.
Okay. Oh my goodness. That was hilarious. Oh, I see what you've done. You're like, Ellie, I'm muting you for now. So, in all seriousness, thoughts about, the actual game, when you cut out, what happened? Did you lose internet? Was there
my graphics card's been freaking out. And usually it'll do it like once every few days, where I get like a yellow screen on one monitor and an orange screen on the other monitor, and I just have to restart. It decided to do it twice in a row.
Oh no!
Which was, I just wanted to make sure I got back in to get my gear, because I knew Hive had the lockdown on second set. Like, I wasn't worried about us not being able to win. I was worried about losing the gear and making it take longer than it needed to.
Well, gear was really pretty important in this one. We talked about how you can run this wall without being really decked out or anything. But for you, we saw the ease that you have if you do. You were in the diamond and you ran in there And you really had you kind of blitzed your 2 wool with fairly few issues.
Yeah, they're pretty easy with the full get up.
Yeah, and that's what you were decked out, all shiny and new, and you just ripped it up. So that was really nice to see.
I was
And there's a
actually
lot of
pretty...
denial of resources for the other side.
Yeah, and there was. I was also pretty intrigued by their use of lava to run first. I've never seen someone do that before, but they had a nice little path to light it up with it, and not having to risk their players.
That lava strategy was just made up on the fly. We did we did so little preparation for this because it's fallen in weird times for our team. So we kind of just went in saying we will derp rather than we will win.
We will derp you.
Say.
Okay, we will derp you. Well, we have seen the not on this map, but I've definitely seen the lava strat used before. The first thing that comes to mind is the Vex map. Direct fire. There was lava used to clear the PvE first wool in that one. It's in quite a few matches, and of course, there was another one. Oh my goodness, with the giant Christmas tree. Croplands that a lot of people would use. I know Oddmass, several other people used lava in the second wall because it was just such a massive mess, and it did 2 purposes. It lit up and killed all the things in its wake. So it is a very effective tool, if not very common, mostly because it can also bite you in the face and you can lose all your stuff if you get
go full Z style.
Yeah, go Falsy.
In that final room in the first dungeon, the main problem is just getting through the door. Once you're sort of through that, it's not that difficult. So you can basically use lava to just fill up the door so that nothing can get through to you, and then you just sort of dig around.
I feel slightly bad, Ellie, that I laughed, and yet I'm really, really happy that I was there to see it at the same time. When you busted into that mama spider's mouth at the wool room and were met with boom creeper, it was like,
terrible.
Yeah, it was so painful and so terrible, and at the same time so perfect. I was like, yeah, that I'm glad I got to catch that. But it's one of those things that mixed feelings on. I hate to see it happen to anybody.
Got the crux treatment.
Yeah. Oh, so smacked down, man. It was beautiful though. As far as going in, full on derp, there was definitely some plans. You guys rushed to third. You knew you wanted to do that. So you did rush to third. You did get third first, but you had a nice lockdown. But really, other than slowing Fleet down, you guys still were able to get in there, get that wool. You just, Foods is really patient with going in and just slowly protecting themselves, going down. And then that cover fire was perfect. Did you guys spend a lot of time in your strats for Fleet? Because it looked like there was
we've probably
nicely
put
executed strats.
We've probably put in about 6 hours over the last week and a half, and then we got a scrim and did a couple dry runs beyond that.
Nice. Very, very nice. Well, I did like the pass around, having that already set there, serving 2 purposes, obviously, to prep the pass around and being able to help give cover to your teammate. That really helped speed it up for Foods down there. So it was nicely ran. You guys did great.
We definitely had a few blunders at the start in resources, but luckily we got the cannons off dual running it.
Okay, you were able to. Now I thought at first that Ellie got the goal or got the diamonds, but Chris said no. You guys got it bombed and got it cannoned. And I only thought that just from the first glance at how it was. So you guys did take it out because they never used it. So
yeah, we also I think we got all the iron blocks, so they would have had to smelt iron to be able to go and get the diamonds either way.
There was a point where I ended up going to get iron ore just for a bucket because there were no iron blocks surviving. There was one gold block as an entity that I made.
You ended up spending. I saw that, but you did end up spending a lot of time, Ellie, in the resources. We definitely saw you hunting and pecking. I figured you were actually digging up iron ore at that point.
We did have a cannon. We did have a cannon for the enchanting, but because Hive had to double tap a couple of his resource cannons, we weren't able to deny that as well.
Well, you guys nailed just about everything you could nail, although some of the cannons did backfire. There was a little bit of
I think we had 2 self-cannon kills.
Yeah,
Hive killed himself and Soar killed himself.
Well, there was at least one. There might have been 2. There was definitely some backfiring. But you guys put a lot of cannons down. Really, really nicely done. So I I absolutely loved the whole process that we could see the strats, kind of the varying strats. And at one point I said, hey, this is anybody's game, because even though 404 had the first wall and had a decent lockdown, it certainly wasn't over. So really interesting to see how you guys came at it from different directions. And in this particular case, I think denying of them having the resources as well as getting you having resources was absolutely critical.
Yeah, for sure. It was a
We
good
could
game
really
all
see the
around, though.
difference. Yeah, it was. It was. Congratulations for Artilea Fleet. Obviously, this first part is not a single elimination, so you're all we're gonna see you both again. But it's gotta feel good to say, yep, we won. Very
It's
nice.
all gonna come full circle, hopefully. Fingers crossed.
Well, yeah, you know, and
See
that's
you in
just
the
it. You're not
invitationals,
out.
where we can stomp you again.
Villains be fighting words.
Ooh.
Fighting words. I love it. All right. Is there anything
1v1
else
me
you
and
guys
the
want to
worldie,
say?
mates.
Good luck to Lizard Wizard PvP. Don't throw.
Banana. That's something I want to say.
You know what? I'm pro banana myself. Okay, there's gonna be there was an earlier match today. I know there's gonna be at least one more match. Chris, is there another match besides mine tonight?
I believe the 11 o'clock match is the final one.
It's the final one for the night.
uh,
Okay, I
for
couldn't remember.
tonight, yes.
I knew there were 7. There were like 3 tonight, 3 or 4 tonight. So the 11 o'clock Eastern, I will be there with that one, and I believe Rixiot, oh baby, wabba wabba them eyebrows, is going to be joining me for that. So you guys be sure and you check it out again, and I will be sure to have that one hosted on the Artilea Race for the Wool, or played on the Artilea Race for the Wool channel too. So I will see you guys there. Chris, thank you so much for having me, and congratulations, Artilea Fleet. Bye. Hi guys. Oh, there will be Portal. Oh, there's so